Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Retro Boss. Today, I think we're going to do something a little different. I got something hopefully fun in the mail, and I'm planning on unboxing it here. So, I just ordered myself an Analogue Pocket, and I figured we could open it together and see what it's all about. Okay, they wrapped each thing up. I got the tempered glass accessory. All right. Have the Game Gear Pocket adapter. I got a Analogue Pocket MIDI USB cable. What do we got? We have the Analogue Pocket White right here. We have the Geo Pocket Atari Lynx and TurboGrafx PC Engine adapters. What is this last one here? We have the analog dock. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, well, let's start with the Analogue Pocket, the thing that I'm most curious about. What is the safest way to open this without ruining the box? All right, that'll do. All right. What do we have here? There it is. The Analogue Pocket. Let's see. I'm guessing this is a USB-C. Yep. Comes with a USB-C cable. Oh, what is this? Seriously, what am I looking at right now? Oh. Did I not need to open that side? Oh, okay. Some stickers. Yeah. Okay, well, cool. Neat. All right. So, this is made for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced cartridges. So let's just shove a Game Boy one in there. Yep. There it is. Oh, cool. All right, we'll take a look some more at that in a bit. Let's open these adapters. So here's the the Game Gear adapter. Open. These are not super fun to get out. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Maybe. Not open yet. There we go. Wow. That is a bigger adapter than I thought it would be. Oh, interesting. Using the adapter, it covers up the shoulder buttons. Huh. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Next box. Let's check out the Geo Pocket, TurboGrafx, PC Engine, Atari Lynx adapters. Okay, they're all numbered, which is kind of nice, but it is really hard to read that. Gonna need to use a label maker or something, or color code these maybe. I don't know. So yeah, which one even is that? Honestly, you can't tell. Lynx. Okay, that one says Lynx. TurboGrafx. TurboGrafx, Lynx, Geo Pocket. Oh, I guess I could have just looked here. Geo Pocket has the two connectors. Okay, cool. Now, let's open the dock. All right, what is this? We've got the nice dock that it can sit in, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, so on the back we've got two USB ports, a power USB-C, and an HDMI here, and a button that does something. Ooh, it came with a power adapter. I didn't think it was going to come with one of those. That's cool. Here we have another USB-C to USB-C cable. And what's this? HDMI. Yep, an HDMI cable. Okay, that's easy enough. What else? I guess we can open the Nano Loop. A whole lot of packaging for a wire. They probably could have trimmed some of this down. Okay. So we got USB here. Standard USB to the Game Boy cable. Cool. All right. Let's see if this thing is charged or if I need to charge it. Where's the on button? Here it is. Okay, we got a white light on the bottom. Welcome to Pocket. Follow the short tutorial for an introduction. Or skip tutorial. All right. Press to continue. Press to go back. Press analog for the menu. Press for start. Press for select. Okay. Volume up and down. Got it. Press together for mute. Okay. Hold analog and press the volume for the brightness. Okay. Hold analog and press the left and right to cycle during gameplay. Tricked me at the end there. Quick press power to sleep and wake. Okay. Hold for 2 seconds for on and off. EULA. That is a big EULA. Yeah. Update Analog OS. Cool. And that's that. The battery is 69%. Cool. Let's try Kirby Pinball Land here. Nice. Shoulder buttons, do they work? Oh, it's not shouldering. Wait a minute. Where's the left? Oh, it's not a button. I gotcha. Okay. Well, it appears to work. That's always good. All right, now how do I turn this off? Okay, quit game. A game you're currently running. Okay, yep. Well, sweet. That looks pretty fun. Okay. So let's clean this dock up. It's not shiny. It's got like a matte finish on it. It's got a little bit of heft. So does the pocket. Yeah, it's nice that it's not super shiny, so it's not going to leave like my fingerprints all over it. Well, why did I buy this thing? So I do have the Game Boy player. And the Game Boy player will play the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance the same way that this does. But the problem with the Game Boy player is that it only gives me AV out, so composite out. While this, in conjunction with the dock, should give me the HDMI, so I should be able to get some better quality video out of these things, or out of this thing, out of the Analogue Pocket. Additionally, I've got some Game Gears, some Game Gear games, and some Atari Lynx games. But they don't come with, by default, they don't come with any video out options on here. So I can't just run a cable to my capture card. So, I mean, I could mod them, but, I mean, the consoles work. So I feel terrible modding them since they work just fine as they are right now. So I'm thinking that maybe I can use the Analogue Pocket. That's why I got all these extra adapters here. So I have the Lynx adapter. So now I can play, like, hopefully a Lynx game in here. So I got Chips Challenge. How does this work, though? Here we go. Yeah. So I got one of those that I can test out. Obviously, it already handles the Game Boy. We should have Game Gear ability over here. So now I can play and record those through HDMI. And I just hopped on eBay and I grabbed a couple other games or other consoles I don't have, like the Geo Pocket. I grabbed one game for that, and I grabbed PC Engine game as well. Come on, here we go. Cool. And you, last one. Haven't opened this one yet. Hopefully they sent me the right game, right? All right. Cool. Wallaby. Let's see if this one fits. Click. Nice. So we are going to be testing these all out. That's for sure. Might as well do a quick test right now. Let's try the Atari Lynx. Go. Do I need to do something to tell it that it's an Atari? I'm guessing so. Systems. Game Boy. Oh, maybe I need to update it first so it knows about them. It has the right cores in there. Okay, well, I can handle that. Update first. All right, I'm going to get all this cleaned up, and then I'm going to set up that dock, and we will see what we can do with all these adapters here. I downloaded the latest firmware from the Analog support site. Then I copied it to the root of a micro SD card that was formatted as exFAT. Power off. Okay. And power on. Firmware update process will start automatically. Hey, look at that. We are updating. Look at that. Perfect. All right. We'll just let it do its thing. Hey, okay. Tutorial again. Let's skip that tutorial. More user agreements. What's new? Okay, set the date and time. All right, cool. Pocket. All sorts of options now. Cool. All right, now let's get the dock to work. says here the dock firmware is out of date and requires an update, which is included as part of the current Pocket firmware. No download needed. Continue. It's going from the old firmware 1.0b to the new 2.2. Upgrade now. Okay, so we're actually getting HDMI now out of the thing. So we can see that is upgrading the dock. Okay. Oh. Hey, okay. Look at this. That's cool. But now I need to sync a controller. So after some careful thought, I decided to use a Wii U Pro controller because I don't use them nearly as often as I probably could. I'll save my Switch controllers to stop myself from having to sync and unsync it back from the Switch. Hey. All right. Hey. Oh, sweet. We got it. Wii U Pro controller synced up. Awesome. Now, let's see what we got. The stick doesn't work, but the D-pad works. Guess that's fine. Hey, sweet. Links, TurboGrafx, Geo Pocket, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy. This is great. Okay. Took a little while to get us to this point, but it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. All right, so let's go back to play cartridge. Let's slap this bad boy in. Should I have put the game in first? I'm guessing so. This is not what I want to see. Okay, here we go. Quit. Play. Perfect. Kirby's Pinball. Nice. Right on. Clink. Poppy. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm going to actually play the real game later. I just want to make sure it works. Sweet. Okay. Get out of there. Alright. We're going to yank the Game Boy game out. Now I'm going to shove in Game Gear. Let's try this out. Sweet. Sonic Drift. Recognize the game. Perfect. I get sound. I get some nice quality video. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes. Nice. Well, that's working pretty well. Perfect. What I like to see. Alright, let's get out of here. Yank that out. Now, Chips Challenge on the Atari Lynx. Perfect, it recognized it. Look at all them chips. Nice. Man, this is great. Like, I can see the quality of the videos. Pretty awesome here. Alright. keep getting chips and keys. Right on. Okay. Oh, I got time. I gotta go. Get them chips faster, Chip. I hope his name's Chip, or is he just getting chips? I don't know. No chips left. Yowzer! Right on. This is awesome. I'm pretty excited about this whole thing right now. All right, quit cartridge. Yep. Okay, now for the ones that I don't have consoles for. So, Geo Pocket. I don't have a console for this one, but I wanted to make sure that this works, so I picked up one game for it. Geo Pocket, Puzzle Link. So far, so good. Start. There we go. Normal, clear, battle. Normal. Easy. Start. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh. Bim, bim, bim. What did I just do? Oh, there was a reset button on there. Apparently, left shoulder. Just bounces the game all the way off to the restart. Wonder if that's expected. Cool. Oh, they have a button map on their manual here. Okay, Wii U Pro. Maybe, yep, the buttons just match up, but they don't tell you what that does. Alright, well, cool. I'm gonna call that good still. Cool. Okay, so that is the Geo Pocket. Let's go with the PC Engine. Play. TurboGrafx 16. Wallaby. Nice. Run. What are we doing? Wait, I thought these were wallabies. Why are these rabbits? Whoa. There we go. Oh my gosh. Bunch of rabbits watching wallabies. Yes. Go. Which one am I? What is going on here? Oh, okay. So I can change the camera. Oh my gosh. What is that? And can I make him go faster? Am I rooting for one of them? I really have no idea. But those were wallabies, so I'm gonna say this game worked. I think they were wallabies. I mean, they could have been kangaroos, but I wouldn't know the difference, to be honest. Well, that's awesome. This thing is doing great so far. It does almost everything I'm hoping for. It gives me clean HDMI output. It's letting me play a couple consoles that I don't have, the Geo Pocket and the TurboGrafx PC Engine. It's letting me get Atari Lynx and Sega Game Gear video output without having to mod physical consoles, so I'm happy with that. With regard to the console itself, I like the idea of hardware emulation. I didn't want to have to swap BIOSes around or whatever to get software emulation to work for specific games. But when I was looking at buying something like this, I did look at the Polymega console, and it didn't, at least at the moment, have a lot of handheld support, which is one of the reasons that kind of turned me off of it. I like their Plex-like interface, but I'm a bit worried where they're planning on taking their marketplace. Seeing the start of some of the older digital shops being shut down, like the DS, the Wii U, and the 3DS, only kind of reaffirms my desire to live in the physical game world. One reason I don't really like either of them, the Analogue Pocket or the Polymega, is that neither of them support dumping ROMs. Now, if I'm incorrect here, please let me know, because I'd love to use that feature. But I mean, having a device with connectors to multiple different cartridge types, and the device has a micro SD, being able to dump ROM seems like an obvious feature. The Polymega is essentially doing that, but storing it locally encrypted. I understand the desire from manufacturers to not want to be associated with piracy and not letting you use ROMs on the device, but there shouldn't be issues with me dumping a ROM for my own backup. That was my biggest gripe right now. But I think the benefits still outweigh the negatives. Being able to play all these different types of handheld consoles, especially ones I didn't have, and the ones I didn't have the cleanest output for. So what's next? I'll probably be doing some comparison videos. I want to see what the output of some of these games are on the Analogue Pocket, comparing that with the Super Game Boy for the Super Famicom or Super Nintendo, and the Game Boy player on the GameCube. Comparing those video outputs to see what we can do. So yeah, look for that. If you have an Analogue Pocket, how do you like it? Let me know if you have any tips or tricks, or what your favorite features are. Let me know in the comments below. I want to explore this thing and put it to good use. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it and want to see more, like and subscribe, and let's do another one soon.